Hello, this is Mari Lane from the Buying Space channel. I want to talk about recycling and reusing today. Chrissy, who I won this wonderful jelly jar from, put in this Trivial Pursuit card in my package. And instead of just tossing this, she saved it. She saved it from the landfill and gave a little bit of interest and joy to her customer, me. And she might have done this with other customers, but this is a good use of resources because I get a little bit of brain exercise. This card is topic is from the 1980s, and Trivial Pursuit, the game, it's probably still for sale, but they have the base um, game where you have cards with questions on them, and then you could buy subsets of cards with different topics. And this card is from the 1980s set. So this is the question I'm on. What superpowers citizens made an average of $4,212 per year in 1988? Now, this was like 1/5 of the poverty level in the United States. So I would say the United States poverty level in 88 was probably around twenty to $30,000. I could be wrong on that. You all are more than welcome to look that up and drop the information. This is off the top of my head, but I can't imagine anyone surviving on $4,212 in 1988. At the time, I worked for the post office, and post office jobs are a good living, but I can't imagine, living on this, even in 1988. But the answer is the Soviet Union. I remember when I was young, I would watch on TV that the people of the Soviet Union had to stand in line for toilet paper. And that was ingrained in my head. And I think that's why now people in the United States, every time there's a tornado or a hurricane or a flood or a natural disaster or big storm coming, we all rush out to get toilet paper because that's the one thing we cannot do without. It's ingrained in us that that's an absolute necessity, and how we all felt sorry for the Russians when they had to stand in line for toilet paper. Back then it was called the USSR, and we were in the middle of the Cold War with them. And it blows my mind that later we gave them the space shuttle program, and we have astronauts working together with them in outer space. So everything's cyclical. So we've come around, and now we might go down the same path with them again, but at least the Cold War was given a break for several decades. So, anyway, if you all have any comments about remembering seeing these snippets on the news about the Soviets having to stand in line for toilet paper, please share. You all have a wonderful and blessed day.